With the state in the grip of unprecedented weather conditions, firefighters are bracing for the worst tomorrow. The mercury is tipped to be around 40 degrees across much of the state. Strong winds are also forecast. At the moment, there are around 60 fires burning across New South Wales. The biggest areas of concern are in the state's north and in the Blue Mountains and Hawkesbury regions. Late today, a fire west of Rylstone and Candles was threatening rural properties. At the same time, a row has broken out over the government's commitment to frontline firefighting staff in the state's national parks at a time when the threat is at its highest.
The bushfire emergency had residents in fire-prone areas on high alert this afternoon. Water bombers were brought in to help ground crews battling a number of blazes in the Hawkesbury area. No homes came under threat, but locals were told to be prepared.
These are unprecedented conditions. It has never been this hot, dry and windy in combination in November ever before.
The Premier was given a briefing at bushfire headquarters. With temperatures hitting record highs already this week, the predictions were dire.
It is a very tenuous situation with these unprecedented conditions.
Around 60 fires are burning across the state. Many are still out of control. Most were started by lightning strikes. The Premier had reassuring words, saying the state has never been better prepared for a fire season. But he's had his own flames to extinguish, with union claims of savage cutbacks to national park staff.
We will never compromise on the protection of property and life when it comes to bushfire protection.
National Parks says 30 senior management jobs will go as part of an efficiency drive. The union says it's more like 200, with 150 of those frontline staff.
It sent out the letters, and people in national parks who are responsible for hazard reduction and firefighting are going.
The government says frontline jobs are safe.
If you are one of those people who mistakenly got a letter, throw it in the bin, because you're not getting a voluntary redundancy.
One thing is certain, fire crews will be out in force tomorrow, with 40 degrees forecast across Sydney, along with strong winds. The Commissioner says homes could come under threat.
Given the weather conditions, we don't know where the next fire is going to start.
For those in fire zones, the message is remain vigilant. Rebecca Barrett, ABC News, Sydney.